This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. So Dallas will get the first possession. Irving looking around. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Now here's Durant. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
When you need a hoop, find Booker. A threat to score no matter what the situation is.
Washington right side. And here's Irving. To the middle. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
Second free throw, no good. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digits. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
Here's Irving. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Rejected by Bol. It's Beal on the wing. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Irving. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Durant. Pass to Beal. Fires from 14. That shot, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And here's Washington. Booker defending. Outside Irving. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Booker. Back to Durant. For 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richie.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Irving, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the inside. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Rejected by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. deciding to change it up. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Booker. And he converts the layup. Booker's got 6 points.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
To the paint. Here's Washington. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he's good on the second. There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Bull. Down low. O'Neal takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Davis. Over Plumlee. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
6 to shoot. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Christie. Dinwiddie outside. Outside Irving. Rejected by Bull. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Phoenix making a switch here.
Kevin Durant. Bradley Beal.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Irving. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Phoenix leading by 6. Pass to Bull. There's a screen by Bull. Durant with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Here's Bull. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bull's got his first points of the game. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Nice D from Durant. And so it's Phoenix with it. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Dunn with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Dunn. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Bull. Outside Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
Here's Thompson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns lead by 10. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. 1:36 left to play in the first half. Outside Davis. Now Gafford. No points yet. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
For a big man, Davis can really finesse it.
Jones with the ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Mavericks trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Outside Davis. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Klay Thompson.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For the Suns. Number 2, Nick Richards.
34 seconds left in the second. To the inside. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
Great work by Davis in the screen roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
Here's Jones. Still no points. Clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Over Thompson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nails it from 3.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Here goes Booker. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
5 to shoot. Here's Durant. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Davis. Davis just merciless inside.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Right side, Irving. Pass to Thompson. Davis with it. On the wing, Irving. Gafford with the ball. Clock at 4. Solid defense from Bol. And here's Durant. Bol, a good look. That one's wide left. Mavericks trail by 9. Shot on the wing. And he knocks the jumper down. Irving's got 6 points.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Pass to Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Outside Bol. Shoots. Gafford grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Thompson. Thompson goes up. Oh, Booker with a block. Outside Durant. Now here's Booker. Checked by Davis. Irving for 3. Offensive rebound. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Here's Irving. Give him 8. Back to Lively. 5 on the clock. Right side, Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. Phoenix leading by 7. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And Dallas with possession. Inside. Pass to Lively. Screen by Lively. Here's Irving. Dallas no good that time either. And now the Suns fast break. Beal outside. And here's Dunn. Outside for Booker. Beal left side. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Mavericks trail by 7. Tries to break his ice. And it's Irving missing. It's Beal on the wing. He's scoreless. Pass to Booker. .16 seconds left in the third. Outside Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Done. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Irving. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Irving. Davis a screen. Nice D from Durant. Phoenix leading by 5. Beal into the lane. Excellent D there from Davis. Washington with the ball. Durant covering. Durant pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Now here's Richards. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Over to the wing. Washington outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Irving, no good. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Durant. Now here's Beal. Outside O'Neal. Here's Durant. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They get it again! And the dunk by Gafford.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Washington outside. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for Dallas.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why he is so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
Down low. Here's Bol. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Washington. And here is Irving. Up and over done. Again, the miss by Dallas.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now Booker. Tries the spin move. Oh, Booker in close.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. On the wing, Davis. Outside for Irving. The 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Booker with it. Outside Durant. Pass to Dunn. Three-pointer. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Washington lays it up and banks it in.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Phoenix leading by 5. .11 left in the final quarter. There's a screen by Bolt. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Looking to end this cold spell. Again, the miss by Dallas.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart. What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And an intentional foul right there.
Dallas foul. Daniel Gafford. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
– 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson's shot is off. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Thompson. So the Suns win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes